Hi. Warm welcome. I hope the audio and video is clear. Today there's a slight change in the setting. That's why I'm a little cautious and I am asking if the video and audio is clear. Are you able to hear me clearly? Quickly join in and one of you can confirm if the audio and video is clear. Hello, hi. Please quickly join in. If there's any issue with the video or audio, kindly do mention it in the comment box. Brief introduction about myself. I am Sangeeta. I represent Amotha Studioz and we deal with handloom, handcrafted, hand-blocked articles, specialist in sarees and suit fabrics. First of all, a very happy Gauri Ganesha festival to each one of you. May God bless you with lots and lots of happiness, lots and lots of good health and lots of prosperity in the coming year. With that note, I shall begin the live today. Hi. Yeah, so today as I am myself wearing a Maheshwari tissue sari, I thought I will showcase the Maheshwari silk sarees itself today so that you get a live exposure of how comfortable the sari is to wear. This is the palla, this is the tissue. You can see how nicely it is draped. Although it is tissue, it is very soft, pure tissue. And this is how beautifully I am wearing, since I think I wore it early morning because we had a small puja also. So I think I wore it around 7:30, 7:45. Until now it's intact. These are the pleats. You can see how beautifully it's draped. In fact, I pleated it just some time ago. Before that I had left it open palla. But then since I have to do a live and I have to showcase the sarees, it will not be possible. So I just pleated it quickly. It's not been done. I hope my audio video is clear. Okay, so I'll begin with the all-time favorite Maheshwari duotone sarees. This is the color chart. I'll begin with the royal blue color. These are all pure handloom article. Very soft, lightweight. Maheshwaris are always known for its lightweightedness. The fabric is silk by cotton, pure silk by pure cotton. This is how the saree would look, right? This is the royal blue color. This is the palla, zari palla. There's a sleek border. You can see this is how the saree would look. Beautiful and very elegant. Rich pigmented blue. There are zari buttas in the body which are connected by the zari lines, right? And the blouse piece would be the running fabric without any butta. It will be a plain fabric with the zari sleek line border. Sorry. Rachna Agarwal ma'am, thank you so much. Mom, welcome to the live. Looking very beautiful. Thank you so much ma'am. Thank you so much for the compliment. Makes my day. This is how the beautiful rich royal blue would be. This is again dual tone, but the tinge of green is very subtle. Okay, you cannot see it. I don't think camera has ever captured the green in it. It is very light. It's only the third person. When the light falls in a certain angle, like I can see from here, I can see, right? That's how it is. And it ends with the tassels. You can see the tassels are green. Can you see the green tassels? So that shows that yes, there is green threads also woven along with the rich blue. This is how the saree would be. You're wearing the same saree. This is also Maheshwari silk but with tissue. The ones which I will be showcasing next, that's the with tissue. These are without tissue. Okay, this is rich. There won't be any golden jazz in the body of the saree. This will have, because there is a tissue also blended along with the silk by cotton fabric. Okay, that's the only difference. Otherwise, fabric is the same. This is also Maheshwari silk. This is also Maheshwari silk. This is with tissue. This is without tissue. That is the only difference. So anybody who doesn't like too much of gold sheen, it is not very jazzy. It is very light sheen all across. If you don't want that, then you can go for a Maheshwari silk by cotton. So this also gives you a very elegant look, right? This is how the saree would be. This is the first one that I am showcasing. The price is 4,900. Believe me, for any festivity, these are very budget friendly, at the same time give you beautiful look when you dress it up with beautiful accessories like a good jewelry. Modal sarees, नहीं मैम आज तो नहीं है. दीपाली वडकर शेल के modal saree का आज प्लान नहीं है मैम. It will not be because I have already planned for Maheshwari silk today. Next week, yeah, I can try for modal. Kindly do WhatsApp, so we'll line it up in the next coming lives. Okay. So for the first timers, let me also tell you. For the first timers, the booking process is very simple. Our WhatsApp number is also pinpointed in the description. It is 97405-22070. In that number, you can take a clear screenshot, send it to us. Upon confirmation of availability, you can make the payment. And once the payment is made, the dispatch shall be made upon receiving the complete address with PIN code. Okay, so that's the process. It's very simple. Even otherwise, for any queries, for any bookings, for any anything at all, you can get connected on this number 97405-22070. Right? So this is the second color, my favorite color. This is the more punk color. Again, 4,900. You can see this is also a jewel tone saree. Bluish, greenish color. It's exactly like a more punk or the neck of the peacock, right? Very beautiful, very elegant color. This is how it will look. You can see very soft fabric, very lightweight, absolutely easy to drape. Any age, absolutely, especially even a person who's wearing for the first time will fall in love with the fabric. It's that beautiful and pretty. Let me show you the single drape. Since I'm wearing a red, I don't know how it will. Yeah, this is how the single layer would be. Of course, the blouse will be running fabric, plain, without any zari buta. It will only have the running fabric and the running border. 4,900. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, absolutely comfortable fabric. No two thoughts about that. Very comfortable, very easy to drape, and all day wear. If you wear it the whole day, just not this, even matka silk, tussar silks and silk linens also fall in the same category, which is why I keep showcasing them, keeping your comfort level as a paramount criteria to select. This is the third color in the same jewel tone saree. This is a pink, hot pink color with a peachish color or orange color dual tone. I don't know, generally the camera never captures the pink rightly, but this is a hot, nice pink color, orangish pink color, I can say. This is how it will look. Very pretty, believe me, very, very pretty, and it looks very grand also. This is how the zari palla would be, and the running fabric will be the blouse piece, right? Beautiful, very traditional look. For upcoming festivity, it's the best option, budget friendly and most comfortable to wear. This is how beautiful the saree is. So, you can see it's this lightweight, okay? So, I'll begin with the tissue ones now. Some of them are newly stocked. These are all fresh from the loom. This saree I've at least worn, I think, 3 times. This is the third time I'm wearing. This is tissue. The one which I am wearing, similar to that. This is the tissue Maheshwari silk saree, but the border is not as broad as this. These are sleek borders. This is how the saree would be. Very comfortable to wear, believe me. This is how the saree is. Fabric, this is Deepti Goel ma'am. Warm welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining in. This is Maheshwari silk by cotton. Pure silk by pure cotton. So it gives you a sheen of the silk and comfort of the cotton. However, the percentage of cotton is very, very low. The percentage of silk will be much higher because of the quality that has been maintained. Okay. So this is how the fabric is. This also has, now this particular sari, the one which I am going to showcase from now on, are all also blend of tissue for the sheen in tissue sheen all over the body. I think you can see the sheen, very soft and nice fabric. This is with tissue. The other three which I showed you till now were without tissue. Okay. So some people prefer having tissue, some people do not prefer. So it depends on your preference. If you want the sheen all over the sari, not the silk ka sheen, उसमें silk का sheen रहेगा, इसमें tissue का sheen रहेगा, right? But both are very subtle. Don't think that it is going to be jazzy, eye-poking. No, it's not. It's very, very traditional, very nice looking. This is a plain tissue Maheshwari silk sari with a red border which gives you a nice pop. Okay, the sari has a red border, a sleek border. It gives you a very nice pop, and of course this is the plain running fabric for the blouse along with the same running border. Okay, very, very elegant and all day wear it is. I'm repeating this because it is something that I appreciate about Maheshwari silk saris. This is how it is. It's fresh from the loom. All the stock that I've got is fresh from the loom. I had showcased this about 2 months ago. It was all stocked out. Thanks to you all. It was all stocked out. Now for festivity again it has been restocked. This is the one, I don't think this color was available last time. This is a green color, rich green color with golden tinge in it because of the tissue presence. You can see how nice the fabric is. Okay. So this is the first one. This is 6,500 because there is a tissue element in it. The first three that I showed you in dual color were 4,900. Okay. The next color in the tissue Maheshwari silk is a nice purple color with a red border. Even this is a very mesmerizing color. When you wear it, it looks very pretty. Here. This is how beautiful it is. And since all these have red borders and I'm wearing a red blouse, it's going well. But actually this has a running fabric. This is not really red with purple. They've made it a blend of pink. Okay, not really red. It's not that rich red like what I'm wearing. This is pinkish, dark pinkish color with purple mix. Okay, so this is how the sari is. You can see how beautiful it looks. And this also goes well with this because this has a tinge of red in the border, sleek border. Okay, this is how the beautiful sari is. As I said, it is 6,500. This is how the palla looks. I hope it is clear from far off. Let me bring it closer if you want to have a look at it. All the saris have tassels in the end to give a complete look. Here, this is how the beautiful sari would be. These are very rich and elegant, ready for any occasion, for any festivity. You can see how easily I am able to just fold it. That itself goes to show how easily you will be able to drape it. Yeah, this is how the sari is. The next color is a pista green, or I think it's called as a pista green color only. Yeah, this is how it is. The beauty in these saris is the border, the highlight, and of course the tissue all over the sari. It looks very pretty when you wear it. Simple jewelry, more than enough. It looks absolutely stunning. You can see how nice it looks, very pleasant. I'm just trying to look at the mirror, sorry. Yeah. Very, very stunning, very beautiful. Color is very beautiful, very elegant. This is how the sari is. All of them have tassels in the end and have blouse piece which is running fabric with the same borders. If you're not using the borders, please do cut and keep it. You can use it as a patch in any of your kurtis. It will look very good and designer. Here, you can see this is the sari. Beautiful, lightweight saris. The next color is the traditional auspicious turmeric yellow color. There you go. This is how it is. right? This was a rage last time. Many of you wanted this and it got stocked out. This is a very traditional, very pleasant yellow. It's not that bright yellow. It's very pleasant. When you wear it with a contrasting blouse, it looks very nice, and with the same blouse it is given with the saree also, it will give a complete look. This is how the saree is. It looks very pretty. Suits every skin type, this color. And brings out the skin color even more radiantly out, you know. In fact, even that pista green color also does the same. I mean, I felt so. See, this is how the saree is. Right? I hope I'm able to showcase everything today. The second last color in this collection, 6,500 is the price, is the salmon pink or the peach pink color. Again, you can see how nice the saree is. Beautiful saree. You can take a clear screenshot. You wear a long, I don't think this suits. You wear a nice long harem, it look beautiful. Any long single string, it look very beautiful. This is how it is. In reality, it's looking beautiful. I must say, it's looking beautiful. I don't know how much the camera is able to capture. Beautiful colors, all of them, each one is stunningly beautiful. This is how the saree is. As I said, 6,500, unbelievable price. And open palla, also it looks very pretty. It's just that you should not have a life to do after wearing an open palla, because you have to showcase so many sarees, right? And then of course, something that I am wearing, the similar color, red, tissue red, the same that I am wearing almost, but this is more sinduri red, this is more tomato red, okay? Because it has a red border, no? So it can't be the same. So this is how the saree is. More or less it looks the same. When you see in reality, in camera it's slightly looking different. You can see the red border is matching with the blouse. This is how the saree would be. Beautiful it is. I have multiple pieces, not to worry. Like last time, I don't want to feel sorry when I have to say sorry, stocked out. I feel really bad when I have to say that. So I have stock. Do kindly let me know which one you like. Take a clear screenshot and share it on the WhatsApp number for booking. But since it's a festivity time, I'm sure the stocks are going to get over fast. So please be quick in bookings, and immediately we shall dispatch so that there is no delay in you receiving your sari, so that you can give it on time for stitching. And all these saris, the beauty is you can even wear it with a brocade blouse, golden brocade blouse if you have. It will look beautiful. I mean, if you do not have time to get it stitched. Okay, that's an alternative. But I would recommend it to be worn with the actual sari blouse only. So next I shall showcase in tissue. Let me finish all of them. This is a cream tissue Maheshwari sari, very rich and very elegant. There you go, very pretty, very nice fabric. Here, cream with golden tissue, very soft. It's not heavy at all. Like typically you would have this kind of sari, a rekha sari would be very heavy. Kanchivaram rekha sari would be very heavy to carry. But these are very lightweight, yet give you very beautiful look. You can see these ones will also go well with heavy jewelry. It will look very beautiful. If you have something light, it will also give you a very beautiful look. Depending on the occasion, you can dress up or dress down yourself. Okay. So this is yet another sari which I wanted to showcase. It's very grand. Last time also it had got stocked out. Many of you wanted this and the golden one, so I have stocked enough pieces. This is how the saree is. I hope you can see. Please take a clear screenshot. You can wear these with brocade blouses. Not just that, you can wear it with some contrasting blouses. It looks still good. But if you want to have that, what can I say? The classic, elegant look, you have to stitch the same blouse. That's when you look a complete, and wear beautiful jewelry with this. It's gonna look very beautiful. It's a showstopper, I must say, this one. And in this, if somebody doesn't want such a light color, you can go for the complete brown gold color. Divas, please let me know how are you liking the collection. And first timers, please do let me know your names and your location from where you're watching. And everybody, please send me some likes, some thumbs ups. So at least I get motivated to show you the collection with more energy. So this is the brown golden Maheshwari sari with tissue, soft tissue, very soft. All day wear. You have any occasion to attend and it's going to be a long occasion. Believe me, you can simply drape these sarees, all of the ones which I have shown you. You will not feel tired, you will feel fresh the whole day. You don't even have to do a touch up to your makeup because you would be so fresh. This is how this is. Especially if you're going to places where it's going to be humid, it's going to be peak summer. I'm telling you, these are the best options instead of wearing a pure Kanchipuram silk saree and all through the occasion, you know, sweating and huffing, puffing, getting tired, carrying such a heavy saree. This is the best alternate. Of course, pricing wise also it's very, very low when compared to any Kanchipuram saree or a Banarasi Patan silk saree, which are a little heavier and yet grand, you know. This is also another option in golden color. Okay. So the next I shall showcase, I think tissue I have almost finished. Now I shall show you regular Maheshwari silk by cotton. So this will not have tissue but will have the silk finish. Okay. This is the special traditional lotus butta design, very, very famous. And this has broad borders just like the one which I am wearing. Okay. And it will have round buttas in the body of the sari. Okay. Let me show you how the look is. Very traditional, very beautiful look for any festival, for any occasion. If you are attending a wedding, you want to look grand. I'm telling you, wear a nice choker with this. Beautiful, it would give you the look. This is how the sari would be. You can see how beautiful the palla is. Amazingly beautiful palla. Let me show you the lotus motifs. This is all weaving. And then in the body you have these round buttas. It has its own absolute beauty. Both these flower buttas and these lotus buttas. Beautiful it looks when in reality you see. Okay. And of course, goes without saying is the fabric. Beautiful, amazing, very comfortable, very lightweight. Okay. It's very, very, I'm giving you almost a complete look because the blouse is kind of matching. Although if you get into intricacy, then yeah, this is completely red and this is a pink sari. It's a beautiful pink, believe me. This was also priced at, yeah, this is priced at 5,500. Since there is no tissue in this, this is 5,500. Unbelievable price, 5,500 में इतना traditional, इतना beautiful saree आपको मिल रहा है. I'm telling you, just grab it. Just grab it. I'll show you the single layer also. I can show you the blouse too. I'll show you the blouse as well. Okay. This is how the single layer gonna be. See. Open palla will look like this. If you pleat it, this is how it look. Open palla will be like this. Very beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Right? Because I have so many pinks, I didn't get this stitched. Otherwise, my first choice was always this pink. Very pretty. Absolutely pretty. I didn't have reds, so I picked this red. Here. Please take a clear screenshot if you like it and send it to me. And sometimes the messages are too many, so there could be some 15-20 minutes delay in replying, but don't worry. we will surely reply without missing a single message. Okay. But if beyond 15-20 minutes you've not got any reply, then please do send another message. Very soft and nice fabric. Here, let me show you those lotus buttas. This is how the buttas are. Very, very pretty, I'm telling you. The next one in the Maheshwari silk is beautiful red without tissue. So this is with tissue. You can see both live. This is with tissue and this is without tissue. And this is with the famous khat border. It has the same butta, the flower butta in the body, and it has a slightly bigger butta in the pallu. These are the tassels. Let me show you the border. Very beautiful, very pretty border. This is the khat border. Can you see? This is supposed to be very famous and traditional border with Maheshwari. It's a, what can I say? It's kind of difficult. It takes time. This is how it is. Only expert artisans venture into making these borders. Otherwise, they make a regular normal border like these. Okay. This is a very special border. It gives a very beautiful look. Yeah. Please take a clear screenshot if you like it. This is how the sari would be. Very beautiful. This is richly pigmented sari. Here the red gets, what can I say, little faded. But in this, it's beautiful red. It's a very beautiful red. How are you liking it, divas? Are you liking it? Thank you so much for the likes and thumbs ups. Thank you so much. You can see how beautiful the border is. Can you see? I hope the camera is capturing. You can see my border. This is not so special. This is just a regular border. But look at this border. Gives you that nice stiff look, you know. And there's a, let me show it to you. This is how the border is. Very richly done border. Border gives you that edge over other sarees actually. This is supposed to be very famous. Here. This is how the mala is. You can see how beautiful it looks. Right? Let me show you the blouse also. Blouse also, when you stitch, please do make use of the borders. It looks very beautiful. It's a running fabric with the running border. Beautiful. In fact, the extra border which is unused, please keep it. Use it in your neckline and some other kurtis. It looks very pretty. It looks like a designer stuff. I got one kurti stitched with border attached here and in the yoke. Amazing. And it was in contrast. It looked so beautiful. I mean, I don't know how many people must have asked me, how did you do this, you know? It was that pretty. An ordinary tailor, it's not like I've gone to some boutique or something. Simple tailor, you tell them, they just stitch it nicely and they'll give it to you. Beautiful it looks. So this is a rich red color. This is the next showstopper that I can call it. Very nice, very comfortable fabric. When you are looking ravishingly beautiful, you also need to be comfortable in that, you know. That's the mantra that I believe in. If I'm not comfortable, no matter how beautiful I look, I will be immediately 5-10 minutes, I'll be like, oh, let me change, you know. That's the issue that I face. So I look at always comfort first. Something that I can wear all through, enjoy the occasion, enjoy the celebration, and also look ravishing. That's when the purpose is served. So this is how the sari is. Rich red. So this was also 5,500. Can you tell me that it's a price at which you can actually be imagining such a nice sari? 5,500. Unbelievable. It's a budget. Absolutely. What can I say? It's so budget friendly that, you know, nobody would believe that it's 5,500. It's that beautiful. So I'll next move on to the same Maheshwari silk sarees. But there's a twist to these. These were a rage last time also. It's stocked out completely. I think only 1 or 2 colors were left out, only single pieces, which again my cousins took off. This time upon a lot of requests, I have restocked it for the festivity. These are Maheshwari silk, but Sona Rupa concept. What do you mean by Sona Rupa? There is golden and silver, both zari used, And the beauty here again is the buttas is the same. However, it is Sona Rupa, and the beauty is the border. The Sona Rupa designer border. These are not the regular borders. These are designer borders. It gives you a very, very traditional, at the same time, very contemporary designer look. You can see the color combination also. It's in contrast. It is not a monotone color. It's in contrast. So that's why this is a designer piece. These are priced at, again, this is also the same price as that one. 5,500, unbelievable price. All the prices have remained the same. It is not increased, which is a solace, breathing solace. So this is how beautiful the sarees. You can see the combination. I'm keeping this open so that you can see the contrast. It's looking amazingly beautiful. This is brown. This is a mustard color, dark mustard I would say, right? This is how the palla is. You can see how nice and neat the work is. The weaves are so beautiful, and this is how the tassels are. You can see there is golden and silver both border. Even this, when you drape, one of my clients had sent a draped picture. Beautiful it was looking. Of course, she didn't want to share it in public, so I did not put it. Otherwise, stunning it was looking, beautiful. And this is how the sari would look. Imagine the blouse would be this, the same color, the contrasting color. This will be the sari. Just look at it. Again, this time I have not done the mistake of not having multiples. There are multiple pieces available, so please, आराम से book कीजिए. Decide which one you want. I would say pick 2-3 because at this price range, getting something so beautiful is impossible. And best part is, it's lightweight. Again, I will stress upon the point that these are all very comfortable to wear. Very, 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 very comfortable to wear. Absolutely no stress in wearing. Even a first timer will wear it all day and say, oh God, I don't know, I wore a sari for the whole day. Really? You know, that's how it is. You can see the fall of the fabric. I'm just trying to show you. These are all fresh from the loom. Let me show you the palla. This is how the palla is. This is how the borders would be. And this is how lightweight the sari is. So pretty. Next one in the same. Is a ravishing red. Beautiful. Since it's a designer concept, black is something you will not miss out on. This is how it is. All black, including the blouse. Blouse will have the running fabric with the borders. This is how the fabric would be. This is how the rich black would be. Can you see? Yeah, this is how pretty it is. Black to evergreen. Yeah. For any nice reception, for any nice party, you want to look killer, this is what you should wear. Beautiful, very soft fabric, amazingly beautiful, and still gives you very elegant and a look that you can, everybody is going to envy. My God, guys, it's that beautiful, very pretty. Let me show you the single layer also. Here. Since I'm wearing red, I don't know. Yeah, I'm wearing a red, so let me show you double layer instead. Black, I have also got it stitched. I had recently one function to attend where I was supposed to receive a small award for which I had worn this. It was looking stunning. Stunning. I had worn a choker with this. It was very pretty. Very, very pretty. Of course, I didn't get the blouse stitched. I wore it with a brocade blouse. Blouse though, I am yet to get it stitched. This is how it is. Beautiful black, not to miss. If there's any occasion, just keep it ready. can see how nice it is, right? The next color in this is the rich maroon color, the same one. 5,500 is the same price going on. This is how the saree is. This is again monotone. Look at the color combination. Here. Take a clear screenshot if you like it. A rich maroon color with the designer borders and the designer palla. The blouse will have the same running border. It will give you a very beautiful effect. Let me show you the palla. Palla is going to be like this. This is how the open look is going to be of the palla. If you maroon looks really beautiful with this kind of a border. Very different border. Not easily available. The weaver has been very successful in doing this one. Many multiple orders he's got because of this from big brands. So it's an exclusive stuff which you will not find it easily. This is how it is. You can see how nice the fabric is. Right? I hope you are all liking the collection. Please take a clear screenshot if you like it. It's a very traditional at the same time contemporary saree. The collection and the concept is very... Sorry, there was another call. This is how it is. This is the final look. The next color is a magenta color in the same thing. Beautiful color again. I hope you're able to see. And with this border, just look at how stunning it looks. There you go. This is how the magenta color is. Here. Very classy. Very beautiful. The borders are really doing its charm to bring out the beauty in every color. You can see how nice it is. Let me show you the palla too. Here. This is how the palla is. This is how the drape look would be if you pleat it. Very pretty. I feel like wearing all the sarees like in a go. It's that pretty. Even this color is amazing. Very pretty. Let me show you the full look. Right? This is again 5,500. Beautiful color. This is how it is. Let me show you the borders from close angles. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. This is how the borders would look. Right? And this is how thin the fabric is. It's that pure. Pure handloom article, fabric wise absolutely pure. The last but not the least, traditional auspicious green in the same designer concept. Amazing collection. Those who ever missed out last time, I shall try and send the personalized messages reminding of this. But however, whoever is watching the live can directly get in touch with us before the stocks get over. Okay? So that I can also dispatch quickly so that you all receive it faster. Right? This is beautiful auspicious green. Let me show you how nice it looks. It's the borders which is bringing out the beauty in this. Color is the regular color, but look at the charm, the borders. In reality, it's looking very, very beautiful in reality. Believe me when I'm saying this, it's not, I don't know if the camera is able to capture the beauty. Otherwise, in reality, it's looking very pretty. That too, all these are non-tissue. Still, it's looking so beautiful. Generally, tissue brings in that charm, you know. But these are looking really nice. Pigmented color and the designer concept in the borders. Beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful it is. Absolutely stunning. You want to see the single layer also? This is how the single layer would be. And this will be the blouse. Running blouse, running fabric. I think I'm almost close to the end of the show now. This is how it is. Please take a clear screenshot and send it to the WhatsApp number which is already mentioned in the description. If you don't find it, let me reiterate to you. It is 9740522070, right? I'll repeat that again, 9740522070. Kindly WhatsApp us whichever you have liked and decide quickly because festival time it's little difficult. Whatever be the stock gets over fast. Last time the same thing happened. Although I had enough stock, it all was over in no time. So kindly, even I feel bad to say sorry, it's stocked out. So divas, how did you like today's collection? This is all Maheshwari silk by cotton sarees, very lightweight. Once again, very comfortable sarees, very beautiful, easy to drape, all day wear. Kindly do let me know your feedback. Do connect with us on 974052270. We have our own FB page which is Amotha Studioz. Kindly do follow the page so that you can see our collection, our live updations. In case there is any live planned, the update will be very shortly. It will start in the same FB page so that you are aware of the lives. Because WhatsApp is slowly discontinuing sending multiple messages in bulk. So they are banning the numbers. So that will not happen. However, you can follow our Amotha page, Amotha Studioz page, where the live notifications shall be shared with you all. And any offerings, any latest launches, it will be mentioned in our website, right? Otherwise, of course, we shall be meeting in the same platform again and again. I think next live is not tomorrow. I think it's next week only, yeah. Thank you so much for being such a beautiful audience. Thank you for your time, patience, and all the love that you showered and your beautiful compliments too. Thank you so much. I am indebted and grateful to you all. Thank you. See you. Bye. Have a nice, beautiful day. Bye.